With the Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Direct out now, I'm going to share some interesting things that I've got out of that Nintendo Direct. Hey guys, it's Dan Nintendo here on my brand new channel, and today I've got some interesting things to share from the Nintendo Direct. So without wasting any more of your time, let's go ahead and get started right now. Alright, first things first. The new Mario Kart game was just announced on Wednesday, and the next Mario Kart game is going to be called Mario Kart World. That's right, Mario Kart World is a big game, and we're talking huge. It's like an open world Mario Kart, way bigger than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and even all the other Mario Kart games. Now let's take a look at the new Mario Kart World game.
Let's go!
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. so be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Well, I thought that was really interesting, how you get to go from one race to another by driving to the next race. That's actually pretty cool, and a brand new mechanic that has never been shown off in a Mario Kart game before. One of the new features I thought that was really interesting is you get to actually roam around the course without Lakitu having to pick you up like you would have to do in Grand Prix. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm actually hoping to get this game and the Switch 2, hopefully for Christmas this year, since I won't be able to get the Switch 2 console when it comes out later on this year. I'll announce the release date for the Switch 2, Mario Kart World, and more later on in the video. Mario Kart World also has a knockout tour where you have to reach a certain number so that way you don't get eliminated. It's kind of like Asphalt 9, for example, which I haven't played that game in years, so we'll be getting more information about Mario Kart World in less than 2 weeks from now. The Mario Kart World Direct will be coming out on April 17th at 6 a.m. Pacific time here in the United States, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on and talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. We got a lot of things to talk about for the Nintendo Switch 2, so anyways, let's go ahead and watch the video right now.
The Nintendo Switch 2 system can adapt to suit your situation, however you like to play. In TV mode, use the dock to play on a bigger screen. In tabletop mode, place your system however you like using the stand, and share a controller with a friend. In handheld mode, play anywhere you go. With these three play modes, you can enjoy playing whenever and wherever you want. All together, anytime, anywhere. Let's take a look at some features of Nintendo Switch 2 and how it's improved from the Nintendo Switch system. At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse, opening up even more ways to play in compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls, so you can also play certain games using two mice, like this. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. you can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
It's interesting how the Nintendo Switch 2 system has a built-in microphone where you can use it to chat with your friends and so forth, you know? The Nintendo Switch 2 system's microphone has built-in noise canceling so that way you can hear your voice loud and clear. Now that's really cool. And I didn't even know that it actually came with a camera for the Switch 2, because I know that the Nintendo Switch 2 console has 2 USB ports, one on the bottom and one on the top as well. It could be used to plug in your Nintendo Switch 2 camera or plug in your Nintendo Switch 2 to charge it while playing your game in tabletop mode. I know there's a lot more things about the Nintendo Switch 2 console, but we don't have a lot of time in this video. So anyways, let's move on and talk about the Nintendo Switch 2 camera and how it can be used. The new Nintendo Switch 2 camera will be shown in the next video that I will be showing you guys. So anyways, let's go ahead and watch the video right now.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
That was me.
That was you?
I think.
So quick.
Oh,
Oh shoot, I'm tiny now.
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
no, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content,
Gamer.
even while playing different games.
Hi.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star.
That's so cute.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there, though.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay,
Hey guys,
I think we have
we're together.
right.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really?
Very cool.
Nice.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Seeing your faces on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That was good.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
And then-
Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
Alright, now that we've watched the video, we got a few things to talk about here. First of all, I didn't know Game Chat was actually a thing for the Nintendo Switch 2 until I found this video, which is quite interesting, and it's interesting to see that Nintendo's actually doing this. But other than that, you can actually chat with your friends, family, and more. That's pretty cool. And it also came with a camera, which you can actually use it to plug into your system, and that way your friends can see you, which that's pretty cool. Nintendo, this is one step in the right direction for us new Nintendo fans. Well, not new, but existing Nintendo fans. So I'm actually glad that you guys have added this feature to the Nintendo Switch 2, because I remember on the Switch 1 where you had to use your phone for like online voice chat or something. I don't even know what it's called, but that was kind of annoying. But this actually is quite helpful. I hope Nintendo does this with more Nintendo consoles in the near future, just like the Switch 2. But you never know. Anyways, let's move on to the next Nintendo news headline.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future. Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. the Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, is actually coming to the Switch 2 as well. Now, I know lots of people have been wanting this to come to the Switch 1, but I have bad news for you guys. I'm sorry, but the GameCube for Nintendo Switch Online is not coming to the Switch 1, and it'll be only available on the Switch 2 once it launches on June 5th, the same day as the Nintendo Switch 2 launching. Alright, we have one more thing to show you, and this is about the Super Mario Party Jamboree getting an upgrade. So take a look at this video.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Alright, now that Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade, well, this is quite interesting because I already have that game for the Switch 1, but now that I can use that game for the Switch 2, I can actually get an upgrade, but unfortunately it won't be available until later this summer, after the Switch 2 releases on June 5th. Unfortunately, you gotta wait a little while. Other than that, it's pretty cool how you get to use all kinds of things, like use a camera to do all kinds of things, like using the Switch 2's microphone to do all kinds of mini games that includes the Switch 2's microphone. And not only that, use the Nintendo Switch 2 camera to do all kinds of mini games that involve movement. You can also use the Nintendo Switch 2's camera to actually do Mario Party, which is really cool because you'll be able to see your face and your reaction to, well, getting the star or someone using an item on you. Now that's really cool. But other than that, what do you guys think of my things that I've learned from this Nintendo Direct? Do you guys think it'll be interesting now that we get to see one of these games make a comeback and a whole lot of other things that I've mentioned before? Let me know in the comments below, and I'm sorry if the video was a little bit longer than I thought it would be, but other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and please do not forget to hit that like button if you guys have enjoyed the video, and subscribe to see more things on my channel, and also please don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date. Anyways, we'll see you all next time for some more Nintendo news updates. In fact, I'll see you guys in less than 2 weeks from now, as I'm recording this video, for the Mario Kart World Direct, starting on April 17th at 6 AM Pacific Time. Anyways, goodbye.